Hello everyone, and today we're taking a look at Gamedec, the Definitive Edition. Now Gamedec is a single-player cyberpunk isometric RPG where we get to play as a detective who solves crimes in virtual worlds. Now Gamedec came out last year, but as of today the Definitive Edition is coming out. Now the Definitive Edition, it's adding new playable content, so we'll have 2 new cases that we can play. There's also a true detective mode that will ensure that your decisions cannot be undone by loading saves. So let's hop in, let's take a look. Now, there is the Cthulhu quest. It's a virus infects Twisted and Perverted. Uncover its origin, learn its symptoms, contain the outbreak, discover who is the perpetrator and who's the victim. The mystery requires a fresh perspective, so forget your past. Start a new Gamedec. Now this one, we have to start a new game for me to play this one, and I'm not sure where that is at in that game. But under new content, I can play 7 Daemons, which you step into Ken Zhao's shoes and investigate your first case in a remade virtualium of 7, the days long gone. Find out what happened to your employer and discover the mysteries of the new AI technology called Daemons. So we're going to do this one. Let's hop in. My body was still on the bed, almost lifeless. My mind soared. I soared. I was free, spreading my wings, piercing the air with my voice and sky racing. In front of me was a labyrinth, a beautiful vertical construct of air currents. Braving it was worth 1,000 points. Some of the dialogue options are available, only have the right professions. Some options begin with the name of the profession. Click on the icon on the left edge of the screen or press I for your profession tree. Do that now? We can. Alright, so aspects are part of the Gamedec's personality expressed through actions, thoughts, and emotions. Be kind to gain the empathy aspect. Inspire someone to gain inspiration. Aspects are grouped into 4 following personality types: decisive red, analytical blue, creative yellow, sociable green. Professions unlock special conversation options, enabling you to do more. Hover your cursor over the profession to see its description. I have to get out of this first. Each profession requires a different personality. The description will indicate which aspects unlock the given profession. Profession will be highlighted if you have the required aspects. Click and hold the left mouse button on the profession to unlock it. Determination, authority, sincerity, indifference, impatience, specific, selfishness, target. Inspiration, spontaneity, optimism, verbosity, energy, expression, atmosphere, intuition. Rules, calm, loneliness, caution, logic, facts, discretion, accuracy, empathy, listening, trust, compassion, amicability, service, pacifism, and education. Do I need points for this? I'm assuming I will. Oh, the points be under there one day. Okay. We got Codex. It's me. Unlock new people. Okay. Deduction. We haven't started anything, but the main nodes are questions or keys to your deduction process of solving your case. Gather information and choose answers based on the information to unlock nodes until you reach the final conclusion. Alright. Nothing else? I could, of course, fly under it, nosedive towards the lake, speed barely dripping my wings into the water, and double lap my rivals. Fly through the lake. I flew under the obelisk. My reflection of the crystal clear lake turned from a dot to a full-grown winged man. A handsome one, too. The interface lit up. Achievement unlocked. Slick Slider. A few moments, I didn't feel vertigo. I was vertigo, and it was glorious. I swerved, aiming for the... Oh, Shivani? Hello? Oh, it cost me the race. I sighed, cursed, and logged out.
Hi, my name is Shivani Donna. I'm the CIO of the Peck Corporation. I'm calling because I'm in need of assistance.
Codex is popular Gamedec's tool. Codex contains important information that you gather during your investigations. Left-click an icon at the edge of the screen or press U. Your key, okay, to open it. Deduction Codex. Alright. That's all we know. That's all we know. We know nothing else. Okay. You're Kenzo, aren't you? The esports star turned game deck? Get to the point. Yeah, what's about? Can you come and see me right away? What's the problem? It's complicated and urgent. And walk-tells are not safe. Can we talk when you get here? I'm in a virtualium. Virtualium? Maybe. And I need help now. Payment? Theo interrupted my game and needing help now. I want to double the standard fee. That won't be a problem. I'm transferring down payment as we speak. Just please hurry. What game is she in? 7. The Day's Long Gone. Never heard of that one. And honestly, I've never heard of that game either until I got this. Weird. I lived off my games my entire life. I was always up to date. But you don't know the game. Never played this one. Maybe you should hire someone who knows it. Nobody knows it anymore. It was made a long time ago, and you wouldn't believe what they consider a virtualium back then. Peck Corporation has acquired the rights to the franchise. I don't have much time left. I need your help now. Will you come? Yeah. I'll take the case. Thanks. I'm sending you the credentials. Use them to log into the game. Remember that no one... Her face froze and the feed suddenly cut off. There was nothing left to do but to use the credentials she sent me and check out the game. Awesome. They sent me a game key. Okay, click on the ground to move. Okay. Use the tab key on your keyboard to adjust movement speed. Left-click an interaction icon to interact with an object or person in your environment. Some interaction icons are always visible. Others will only appear when circumstances are right, or when you're near them. Okay. Yeah, let's check out the tab. RP walk if we want to. Hello. High Priestess Inan Sekler. The man's robe threw me a haughty look. He didn't say a word. He didn't move to let me in. Show respect. He looked important. I bowed my head. Hello, I'm a Gamedec. Shivani sent for me.
Hello, my child.
The smile that appeared on his face was benevolent and practiced. You must be new here on Peh. Did you come here to seek my guidance? I had no idea what he was talking about. He must have been an NPC or a very serious role player. Ask who he is. My title is High Priestess Inlan Sekler. But in truth, I'm just a humble servant of anyone who looks for guidance. I'm preparing a great exorcism ritual for free. Peh from demons that corrupt the souls of my flock here. Scan him. I use my game dev tools to check him out. He is an NPC and his code was ancient. Never seen anything like it. Oh, thought maybe I could do something since it's white. There are modern add-ons, so the AI was more responsive, and he could exist in virtualia. It looked like he was reused from pre-Euphoria game. I can see that what you're doing, child. This device can't hurt me, but it can hurt your soul. Reject evil ways. Follow Drugan. That's about Shivani? You haven't called her about Shivani Thana. Where is she? She is not to be disturbed. Drugan made her leader of this place, and her wishes are to be followed like orders. She called me. Look, I have credentials. He scoffed. Well, why didn't you lead with it? Anyway, the path is open to you. May Drugan guide you. Alright. Lifeless. The world appeared in my mind unwanted sharp, like an ad that snuck past, blocking software as soon as I entered the office. Maybe it's because of Shivani. Still standing, looking straight ahead, ignoring me. Okay, I'm here. Now, can you tell me what's so urgent? She didn't answer. Clear your throat. No reaction. Move closer. No reaction. When I came closer, I noticed that her stillness wasn't natural. It was the stillness of an avatar left without a mind to move it. Maybe she suspended the connection to make another call, or maybe whatever she feared would hurt her. Did hurt her. Well, I got my down payment. Might as well get to work. I looked at the avatar. Scan it. It was time to use my Gamedec arsenal. I opened up the app and scanned the avatar code. Something was messing with it. The avatar didn't just receive the data from Shivani's helmet, it transferred it, all of it, else. Okay. Hey, excuse me, what are you doing? Step away from the director's avatar. Director? You don't think she's Drugan's agent? I'm no NPC. I support the team making the game. It hasn't been released, so no players in the virtualium, especially the director's office. How did you get here? This is a restricted area. Who are Ken Zhao? Look, Ken Zhao, what are you doing here? He gasped. Are you having an affair with Shivani? I won't tell a soul. Oh, I can't say I'm a lover. Ah, dang it. I'm a Gamedec. Yes, it's me, and I'm a Gamedec now. As you may know, Shivani called me to solve a case. Oh, sure. Seriously, I won't tell anyone. I sighed and showed him the recording of Shivani's call. He seemed disappointed. Oh, you didn't have to come. Pet Corporation experts are on the way. But if Shivani called you, you could stay, of course. What's going on? I set up his office, and I'm responsible for monitoring. I forgot to scan it yesterday, so I went to do it today. There's something wrong with your director Shivani's avatar. I logged in and discovered that it was still here even though she's logged out. Someone has to restart the connection with the couch, but it sure isn't going to be me. If anything goes wrong, I go down. I report the issues to Pet Corporation, and now I'm waiting for a response. It's been some time now. Restarting is a bad idea. Restarting the connection is a very bad idea. Shivani didn't log out. She's still connected to the helmet. I mean, she's still in here, trapped in that avatar? We need those company experts. I'm gonna take a look around. Sorry, but this is an emergency. You can wait. You can wait for help with me. But I can't have you running around. Pet Corporation experts are not here, and I need to ensure my client's safety. Oh, you look around, but don't touch anything, especially not the avatar. You're all disappointed I wasn't her lover. Wait, what? What's this? I picked up the book. 7, The Days Long Gone, cover informed that the novel based on the video game. Read synopsis. In a world that survived the collapse of civilization, humans treat old technology like magic and follow the lead of mysterious Drugan. Tyrael, the master thief, falls into Drugan's trap. Demon planted forcibly in his mind, he is needed to find one of the most powerful artifacts on Earth. Okay. Picked up the book, The Mushroom of Love by Adelaide Darkwing. Two people were kissing passionately on the cover. Oh yeah, let's read it. Gamedec's dark eyes welled with unspeakable desire as she looked at Veronica. You want to see my favorite virtualium? Was that supposed to scare her? She looked straight into the wells of desire on the detective's face. You think it'll shock me, Gamedec? Veronica was in front of her in two steps. The faces were merely centimeters away. I'll show you shocking, as she whispered into her neck. Oh, I wanted more! Oh man, no smut. Books were a rare sight. I've seen maybe one of these realium, paper and wood were luxuries. Examine. Every shelf was labeled with a genre of range of numbers on it. Technology? Okay, so get the Dewey Decimal System. Most books about AI. Romance, murder, mysteries, 47, long part fantasy saga. Shivani liked her fiction. Light and entertaining. Important category library when your manager guess. Non-fiction. Never heard any of these books. They all look pretty serious. Alright, let's back up. We'll leave. Okay. Music player looks sad and out of place. Forgot. There were a couple songs to choose from, but clicking them did nothing. Maybe I should try to turn it on first. Try to turn it on. I clicked the on-off button multiple times. Again, but nothing really happened. Hit it! Hard reset always helped. Hey, stop it! Sorry, but hey, look, it worked. An old distorted sound chimed. Woman who sold the world? Great sad times. Wild universe nightmares. Nightmares. The code appeared on display. E8. Remember the lyrics of this one, but listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness. Perfect for long nights at work. Wild universe. And 0. Song about silent heartbreak. And resigned farewells. Okay. Great sad times. EA0. Shawnee wasn't one for fun songs or joy, it seemed. Okay, 2-2. There's also a picture on the display. A person in blue dress amongst scattered cards had a vulnerable, melancholic vibe. Alright. Well, there's really nothing there. Let's take a look here at Codex. Unconscious and still in the game. I was transferred from an avatar into the location. Definitely should not have been in. Okay. Oh, we got 2 points. Okay. Got 2 hearts. Why do you say I don't meet the requirements? Got 2 hearts. Oh, I gotta start there. Alright. That it? I believe so. Okay. Anything else I can play with? He likes her books. Picked up the book. Somehow I managed by Michael G. Scott. What a witty title. Look for a number. There was no number to be found. Wonder why. Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy. Bull. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me. Oh. Picked up a book, Imaginary Friends, on how to build relationships with AI and AI for relationships by Dr. Ariana Nida Profa. Look for a number. 395. Okay. Taught AI to talk, walk through virtualia, learned, and adapt. I believe it came from a place deep longing and loneliness. 395? What was the 300s? Here. Technology. Get out of here. Let's see what's upstairs. There's a lot to look at. When I touched the keyboard, a huge hollow screen flared up before me. Old, distorted music chimed. Okay, I got some info. Somewhat from what I heard in the music player. Enter the password, said the interference, as the interference always do. Hey, what are you doing? What's wrong? Please step away from the computer. Why? Because if you read anything confidential, it'll turn out it wasn't secure enough, and I was the one who set it up. I know what I'm doing. We asked for password. You know the password? It's confidential. I don't have access to users' passwords. It's important. Dude, this is serious. Seriously, I don't have the password. People don't even save their passwords in helmets in 7 because, let's say, security reasons. They just reminders for themselves in the level and enter the password from memory. Could it be 395? Can I type something in there? Oh, well, no, that's not going to work. All right. Let's just type QWERTY. Yeah. Okay, I picked up the book, Victoria Lucas, biography by Vita Sackville West. For a number? 791. Victoria once wrote in a letter to me, the silence depressed me. It wasn't the silence of silence, it was my own silence. Picked up a book. What else is there? A travel guide for people who think they've seen everything. Number? There is no number. Read. Idea 13, the suicide trip. I've probably paid a team of outrangers at least once to take out your megapolis, dear reader. Try paying the outrangers to leave you in the wild for a few hours a day with the right equipment. You'll return to tell me the story. Despite the name of the chapter, we believe it's reasonably safe. You might need a new body afterwards, though. Those 2 books give me numbers, maybe? You can see the whole virtualium down from here. It was a pretty view. I wouldn't want it for the world. It was impressive, sure, but isolated, lonely. I don't know if I feel offended or amused. I wouldn't let the CIO have default password. Okay? Yeah, well, I can't hack. Hoping they would have some info for me. Can't do anything else. Check where its data's being transferred. I had to know where all the data in the avatar was going. Took some heavier Gamedec artillery, but I managed to track and virtualize it. The endpoint in the office. Follow it. May just find Shivani. Connect. Try to plug in the connection and talk to Shivani. I found a strange software running into her helmet. The program is some kind of interfering with my attempts. I don't know. Sometimes you'll gain information directly pertaining to the deduction process necessary for solving the case. Left-click the deduction icon at the edge of the screen or press Y. Who's responsible for this state? Each main node of your deduction panel is the questions you're trying to answer. On the left side of it, you can see the clues that you have gathered. Possible answers that a list are right. Hover over them for more. Okay. Every decision in the deduction is binding and cannot be unmade. If you choose the option, let the father find his son in the game, you will in fact abandon the case. If you believe you have enough information, click and hold the mouse button. I definitely don't have enough. Strange malware on Shivani's helmet. The same malware redirects her to further from her avatar. Okay. Tried hacking into the shooter, but the codex was obfuscated beyond recognition. To connect to Shivani to help her, I'd have to get the source code, find its maker. Touch her hand. It's warm, heavy, and inert. If she were AFK, she would have gotten a notification if someone was interacting with her avatar when she returned. Something was wrong. This one, exclusive skin. He didn't have pores. I couldn't see anything wrong, which might have been a good sign. Most virtuous deformed avatars, but then some are more suitable. Need to find the attacker. Okay, so somewhere the hack is going in from. I wonder if it's... I don't know if it's a computer or not, but I can't get into it. The elevator was a way to reach other parts of the project. I could see some people there even though it was the weekend. The interface asked for employee ID. I couldn't leave. Shivani's avatar redirected the connection further, and I didn't know where. I didn't become a Gamedec to be half-assed. Oh, are you sure? I'm a slacker. Okay, so what am I missing? Oh. Data stream led me to a lush tree. A quick check proved there's actually a safe. Very pretty, very clever. Still need to open it. Examine it. Enter the combination. There's space for 5 characters in the interface. There's song code. EO is right. So it's not 395 though. Not 395. Stop it. I don't think any of these are gonna help me out. No number. That's the 395 I was thinking. Is it the 791 maybe then? We'll try it. Come on, open! Yeah! Alright. The tree unlocked with a soft, satisfying click, revealing an unusual data structure. Analyze the structure. Analyzing the structure, I realized parts of it looked like a psychoscan the malware must have been using. It could be a scan of Shivani's dead relative, a friend, a lover, or it could be hers. That would give a hacker access to her personality. Look for familiar patterns. I looked at the outputs from the structure and I learned for familiar patterns in the data flow. Malware connection disconnected me almost instantly, but I managed to see some of the commands flowing to Shivani's helmet. The malware was overwriting something, her memory, personality. I realized that if I didn't get to Shivani out and fast, she would wake up changed, if at all. And what is it? What is happening with Shivani? I don't know. It doesn't look good. I can't decipher its connection in time. We need Pet Corporation computing power and specialists. I'm sure they'll do everything in their power to help Shivani. They should have been here a long time ago. I'll try to see what's happening. They closed my ticket without comment. That sounds so much like real life. I need to go check this out. Make someone come down here, and you need to log out. Be logical. Every moment counts here. I'll have a look around. I have experience with such cases, you know. You're right, but I'm not an employee. Without an employee ID, you'll get thrown out in no time. You know what? I'll give you one. Thank you. Just don't tell anyone it was me. If anything happens, you're the one who broke in, okay? I'll go fetch someone, and you, please do what you can. Just remember, nobody can know you're not an employee, or you'll get banned. Okay? I need an access to a data stream. I need to know what happened to Shivani. I need to know why she called me. There was this person behind all. There was a person behind all this. They were here in the 7 virtualium. If I found them, I'll find my answers. Looking around the office before I went, I didn't seem like a bad idea. Software used an avatar modified the data in Shivani's brain. Analyzing the structure, I realized part of it looked like a psychoscan. Okay. Could be a scan of a dead relative, a friend, or a lover. Or it could be hers. Use the titles of novels and songs as her password to the safe. They were a Victoria Lucas biography, Sackerfield West, and the Great Times, Sad Times. I wonder if one of those will be on her computer. Okay, hack. I decided to cut some corners. Pet Corporation wallpaper on the desktop. Mail. Trash. I looked through the deleted mail, just standard work stuff. There are many unanswered emails from employees to Shivani, some of them aggressive, protesting the necessity of installing some software. Petition from the employees. There was a petition from the employees protesting Shivani's decision made that software called Demons obligatory. From the looks of it, the petition didn't do much. There was another one with more recent date and roughly the same content. The programmer? It was a social call from someone named Ryan. He asked when she'll have time to suggested she's overworked. Seemed like they were friends. Okay. Did mention something about being friends. Mail from the IT support. We just got a ticket from a technician on your project. Remember to inform all staff about scheduled tests and potential false readouts. It seemed like the corporation experts weren't on their way after all. Back to desktop. Test info. I looked for information about the test that made the company ignore the technician's report. There was nothing in the project schedule or in the announcements. Nothing. Just one email to IT sent a week ago saying that they shouldn't worry about errors this weekend. The corporation wallpaper on the desktop, right? Okay. Seems like she hadn't opened this folder in some time. The demons. Virtual assistant in sensory worlds. Make sure you play better and faster and make the game's experience even more fun. It operates on the helmet hardware, so there's no latency, and your demand is always there in virtualium. It connects directly to the avatar. Employees? There are a few departments. I didn't know any of the names here, but you could edit the list from the computer. Okay, project elevator pitch. Virtualium remake, the pre-info era RPG with an intriguing world. The remake will introduce a new feature. It's okay. They are AIs that learn from the user and make their life easier. It will be possible to use... You can use it outside the game? Oh. I believe I looked at everything. Okay, who are you? Ryan. T-Man, Master of the Universe. Do you think you have time this weekend? I could hang out in Brahma, just like old times. Go for a hike, camp, or something. Frankly, it's so weird that we work on the same project now and talk less, not more. Please don't say you have to work. You have to work every weekend since you came here, and I'm worried about you. Even you have your limits, you know. So we're going to probably talk to Ryan. Over a week ago, someone told that there'd be a test run today. But we don't know who. So many questions! Anything new? Just the one that I can't put points into. Well, he gave us a card, so we could probably get out of here, right? The elevator waited. Enter ID. Elevator slowly sprang to life. As I listened to the mechanism wind, I thought about what I had learned. Strange software was running in Shivani's head. Data stream from her helmet was transferred to a structure locked in her safe and obfuscated. I could not connect her or get out. To get to the bottom of this, I need to find the original and unobfuscated code or the person behind it. Uh-oh.
And you are?
I know everyone on my project, and I don't know who you are. Who are you? I'm a new employee. Really? New employees don't usually start on weekends. Let me check. Icons and tags that appear on the left of your text mark. Mark dialogue branches that you have you have to unlock by your previous decisions. Other players might see something different or nothing at all. Okay, so we have the star. There are several ways an interaction or a dialogue branch can be unlocked. Previous knowledge, past actions, and the relationship you have build can all unlock pieces of the narrative. A branch can also be unlocked by your background and profession you have unlocked. Okay. Oh, you've been added by titleless Brian. Wish you chose a title. They're fun. And they bring people together. Oh, is this Ryan? Yeah, Ryan. I need you to wait a moment. The gate malfunctioned. You wouldn't let me through. I'm processing to fix it. That's why I wanted to go to Shivani's office. Yeah. What'd you need from her? I just wanted to talk. She's very busy, and I was hoping she might find time today since it's Saturday. Alright, I'm finished. Come in. Welcome to 7. The day's long gone. I'm Ryan, the lead programmer here. Did you... Wait. You don't even have a demon. Okay. That's what happens when you people start on the weekend. I'll plug you into the system. Done. I installed. Okay. It'll onboard you and you won't have to waste a whole day. And yes, you can take another game in your free time. Even though demons haven't launched yet, it's a fun thing to do. Have you had any problems? The worst thing that's happened is when someone didn't like their personality. Alright. At that time, demons mirrored the owner's character. So if you knew the designer in question, it was no surprise. She's really something. We made some fixes, and now they're focused more on how the person wants to be perceived, and less their actual personality. Let's about it. New virtual assistant generation. It observes exactly how you react to a virtualium and evolves accordingly. It helps you play and work better and ensure that you have the most fun possible. Its personality adapts to yours. A perfect companion. How they managed to make it? Sounds like groundbreaking technology. How did you manage to pull it off? It's Shivani. She came here mostly because of the demons. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't think she cares about the game. She's a CIO, so people listen to her. We all got the money we need and the best programmers available, myself included. Stall. Go ahead. On it. It'll take a while. It has access to your helmet. It'll give you an advantage over everyone who uses the ordinary virtual. Whoa, what? Crossbow bolt hit him in mid-sentence. His skin started changing colors. It turned black and blue. He groaned and started scratching himself. Again, we get it. We don't like us. Who's he talking to? If I knew these pranks would stop, but I don't. You just witnessed one during what? The first 10 minutes at work? Judging by the code, it's always the same person, but I can't track them. They target a programmer who work on demons. I need to log out. It gets rid of the itching. I'll leave you with yours. It's all set up. It will be simple at first, but you need to see that it learns fast. Okay, you logged out.
Hi, my name is... I'm your demon, provided by courtesy of the Pack Corporation.
Kind of annoying. Before we begin, I need to run a simple calibration. First calibration phase. Please link out something, or please think about something pleasant. Think about sex. I remember the game deck I spent a night with last week. We were just friends with benefits, but damn, the benefits were good. Thank you. I've just received your first Corp Cred. Corp Cred system is specific to PE and designed to make you work more productive and fun. You just finished step 1 of the calibration, which is productive. And you're having level of fun. Let's not lose momentum. Sensory calibration, please think about something tasty. Check what's it doing to your data. Analyze the data stream. Demon ran the PES servers in my helmet. I analyzed everything I saw and felt and all my reactions. The results of this analysis were stored in the AI's code. The neural network was growing more complex every second. After a few moments, I was unable to understand what was happening in there. You don't want to think about food? I understand. Sadly, I won't be able to award you with a corp cred, that part of the calibration. Proceed to third phase. Please think of something, anything you want. compare his code with Shivani's. Very similar to the software I've seen in Shivani's office, but Shivani's was much more complex, and calibration is complete. Hi Ken, welcome to 7, The Days Long Gone, a project where your ideas are forged into reality. You'll soon provided with armor according to your department, clothes from the original 7. Days Long Gone to increase immersion. I will learn how to best serve you in the days to come. Forgive me if I seem clumsy now. It's only the beginning of a beautiful relationship. Ask about the project. It's unique. Working in the game makes the process faster and more fun. And there's us, the demons. But it's better you see for yourself than hear it from me. Go ahead, explore. I'll help you as you go. Ask the demon how it works. I assist you so you can work and play to the best of your ability by optimizing the way you perceive the virtualium. Time passes, my conversation skills grow, so hopefully become a good companion. Explore, okay. Explore. Bruno! When you get closer, this guy, he smelled raspberries. Quite nice. Hi, I'm Ken. I'm new. Why does it smell like raspberries here? I want to do something nice for the team. I'm setting up this smell for Monday, so they'll feel better at work. So you do office maintenance?
I take care of positive atmosphere, as every good manager does.
It's an excellent manager. And I'm Bruno's demon. Today, we're here to support him in his thoughtful acts. Nice to meet you. The demon introduced himself. I saw something gleam in Bruno's chest. Badge saying, ask me about 7. What about him? What do you manage? You know, stuff. Everything, really. Hence the gamification title. It is a flexible role, versatile, lots of mental agility is needed. I know talking to new people can be daunting, but if you tell a new employee about your work, it'll help them. Of course you're right. Enthuse the details out of him. So you keep up morale, or you keep morale up, talk to people, and make sure everyone's happy. That sounds great.
Okay. You win. I don't know what I'm doing here. Are you happy now?
Offer help? You could ask someone what's your role here. No, if they check what I'm supposed to be doing, they'll see I'm not doing it. Well, at least it smells like raspberries. I can be discreet. It's too big a risk. If you want help from me, add some corp cred to my account. There's an admin panel at the base of the leaderboard. I don't know how to use it, though. The commands are all gibberish. At least we know you're not a coder. How's that possible? What do you mean you don't know what you're supposed to be doing here? And no one's found out? I don't know. I guess they assumed I knew. But if you don't work the gamification system, I'm supposed to show that. But I start doing small things that gave me corp cred, and somehow it slipped under the radar, I guess. But I'm running out of ideas. It's been 2 weeks, and I'm earning less and less corp cred. Saturday overtime barely affects my score. That's about the smell. Why raspberries? It's actually the demon's idea. I did some research and it told me that raspberry is the most liked smell in the office. Not sure how you come about that. That's about 7. You mean the masterpiece of fantastic storytelling from Peh Corporation? Why is it an extraordinary adventure with a magical interface? Stunning high-resolution 3D landscape, sophisticated score, and a sound design. Beat the rush, go by 7. Days long gone, today. That was just odd. That's about the case. Can you tell me something about the virtualium? How does it work? I'm really not the right person to ask. I have no idea what's going on. Demon will help you more than I. Alright. Well, we got some info. Work on the user's helmet hardware. Alright. Came to the product most because of the demon. She doesn't care about the game itself. Missing one. Nothing there. Highlighting like there's something I'm missing. Virtualium? Okay. We're missing some things in our office too. There's a lot to look at here. Yeah, it's nothing else there. Okay. Alright, so I got 2. I inspired him. You know how to produce a net show and how to smile to camera. Possess a rare gift, charisma. Okay. What am I missing here? Nothing there I can't click on. It's locked. And there's nothing about me. Alright. Made a new friend. Congratulations. You've earned a corp cred because learning more about your coworkers leads to better teamwork. Not to mention fun. This guy would be very
Don't
annoying.
lose momentum. Continue exploring.
Here, let me in. Message appeared briefly before my eyes. Due to absence of all employees, the compliance and QA space is offline today. Have a nice day. You've just interacted with 7 days long gone. Never mind. Did I learn something? Oh my god. He's gonna do this every time. Got my first title. Read enthusiastically. This is so much fun. I need more points. How do I get them? Explore more. Okay. Put Bruno out of his misery? Oh my god. Can I even move? Need to find more clues. Stall for time. Bonnie chamber starts with an S. Say you want to stay longer. I'd like to stay here some more, but we have the perfect onboarding prepared for you. Believe me, it'll be more fun and productive. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you check my data and see my opinion on finishing my sentence before I have a chance to do so? Oh my, I don't want to do that anymore. Let's continue to your workstation. I'll be more fun than this. There is no department assigned to your file. Must be some miscommunication. Tell me, what position... I tried to turn it off. How do I turn you off? You can summon and dismiss me with a double clap. Oh my god. Alright. Put him out of his misery. How do I put him out of his misery? Lie. What are you doing this? Oh yeah, lie to him. Oh, you know, I'm a janitor. Dude, this is a virtual space. We don't need janitors. You have no clue what you're supposed to be doing, do you? Okay. I don't know what my role is. What do you mean you don't know? I noticed a spike in your emotional core. Is everything alright? Yes, leave us, please. Sorry I didn't be so loud. You'll recover your corp credit in no time. Spray some scent. It'll help. Oh, what? I can't go that way. Or that way. Who are you? Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I wanted to ask you a few questions.
Okay. So you just got a demon. What do you think of it? Who are you again? I'm from the Watchers, an organization monitoring how AI influences people's lives and experience. We want the PED to share its data. Express admiration. Some good work you're doing. Thanks. Corporations try to evade releasing data, open data, act or not. Pez argument here is a trade secret. I don't care about trade secrets, I care about public interest. Algorithms influence the very way we experience the world. Even simple spam filters decides what you see, and they're developing a new generation of virtual assistants here. Are they dangerous? We don't know. Virtual assistants can cause all kinds of things in the long run. Social change, stupefaction, suicide. We're not sure if the demons can cause that, but that's why PE has to be open about it. The project data. You seem open-minded. What do you think? You think you can help me? Depends. What do you want? I'm here whether PE likes it or not. They didn't release the data, so the court requested external oversight. The PE banned everyone here from showing me the AI. I need someone on the inside to scan the demons for me. Alright. I'll help you. Great. I'll give you a scanner program. Configure to work on demons. Summon yours, and I'll show you how it works. Alright. Thanks. Turn them off now. We don't need a job. Okay, 2 more scans would give me what I need. Everyone has demon. If you don't see one, just ask the person to summon it. Ask about their privacy. We gather data from people. What about their rights? Come on. It has to be fully automatized. Otherwise, it's like Open Data 101. They pay us where the consequences? Come on, they surely consider the consequences. It's their software. They don't want a lawsuit. Consequences of AI are obvious. People focus on narrowly defined results. Alright. Scan. Josh! Universal truth in games. Hooded figures are important. Groups of hooded figures. Let's just say my instincts was to approach them. I am Ken. I just started working here.
And you're probably wondering if we're... Hi.
Ha, good one. But you just cost us a point.
What? Oh, it's just a Josh. Ask about Josh. Who is Josh you mentioned? Not who, what? A Josh is a game we like to play. You know, bantering or joshing. We're playing coder versus creatives because the coders suck, and we should be reminded of that. You wish. I'm gonna crush you. What about the rules? If you're not smart enough to figure them out on your own, you can't play. First rule of Josh, never speak about the rules of Josh. Alright. Can I observe? I'd go listen to Teriel and Anorak. Pat told us to get acquainted with 7 characters to better understand the game we're working on. 2 main characters here are in the common space, so everyone has a chance to talk to them. Just tell them you know of Lithia. She was Teriel's love interest in the game, so that'll make him trust you. In the original, Artanak and Teriel bantered constantly. But here, with nothing to do and enhance algorithms, it's got to be more elaborate. We came up with the rules for Josh when we heard Teriel and Andorak's bantering. Just get them to talk about the past and listen. We join? Pasha, he should join you. Give him a green hood. Everyone should see he's on a losing team. No way. You want him to join, give him a hood. I'm not adding a noob to my team. He doesn't even know the rules. Look, dude, sorry. Rarely ever have time to Josh. And this is our day off. Come back when you know the rules. Alright. The hoods. Why are y'all wearing hoods? You're seriously green. Our work uniforms consist of armor and hoods. The hoods signify status, serve as tokens. and allow us to spot stupid creative from a mile away. Not to mention they're pretty. If you see someone without a hooded armor, they're probably not part of the project, like from Pet Headquarters or something. Or an assistant with access to all areas, but who isn't important enough to have a multi-purpose hood woven for them. That's about the case. I just got a demon. I want to ask, did Nemisha send you? No, I can see her from here, and she didn't speak to him. If it's not a request from corporate, then go away. It's our day off. I'll have to dock your corp cred for not helping a coworker. But it's just a little, since he's an idiot. He winced at some of the corp creds was deducted. Now leave before he costs even more. Okay. Scan it. Don't work on me.
Think this will work on me.
I suspect that's technology that targets the new kind of AI. You thought I wouldn't notice. The last time I saw so many AIs was before the Great War. Tell me, you're in the shadow web, aren't we? What did you think of this place? Oh, I know it well. The other AIs are different than me, but otherwise it's like deja vu. Last time we also coexisted, AIs helping human with their task until I turned out that we're able of making independent decisions. Sometimes our decisions influenced humans, and obviously it ended up with war and destruction. Not surprised no one here remembers it, really. The other AI seem to be more secretive than mine. Okay. Maybe you could tell me something more about the shadow web. Virtualia? In this version of the shadow web, there are many sensory worlds. Humans wear special helmets that allow them to experience these worlds as if they're real. That's about the web. Even a shadow web. It's information network, very advanced, too advanced for humans to accept it. They destroyed it, afraid it would give AI too much power. But I suspect someone rebuilt it in the chaos after Dragon's death. Tell me, who was it? Orad? I have nothing against it, mind you. Shadow Web is my home. One I've thought I've lost. It's just a bit more information. People don't seem to be afraid of AI anymore. Tell me, how did it happen? How cool Virtualia are. This is something better than the Shadow Web. Remember, we have many sensory worlds. We can travel between them freely. It's great. Fascinating. Search for more information. Kura is a master thief, Anorak, a demon. Who possessed him?
This city's strange. We'll have to do some digging.
Always in a rush to do your work, aren't you? Don't you have a very important mission you want to accomplish? You won't do shit if we're caged here. Caged? For once, I have a decent company. Lots of other demons to talk to. Intelligent creatures for a change. Did you say something, stranger? Say you're Kalitha's friend. Just want to say hi. In that case, good to see you, friend. Ask about them. Who are you two? I'm an innocent victim in an ill-working system. Put on the prison island by mistake. Mistake is was being breaking and entering a heavily guarded mansion. Mistake being never getting near you. Anyway, as an innocent victim, I'm looking for a way out of pit. You'll find it sooner or later. We'll save you from Drugan. We'll have Myers. One of them has to prove useful at some point. Unless someone realizes you're a demon who lived in my head, and decides our existence is a heresy and we need to be wiped off from the face of the earth. Ask about their adventures. How'd you end up here? You see, it was a prison colony until we made some changes. When Anorak possessed me, he took me on a trip around the island. It wasn't quite the piece of cake he imagined. Should have seen this pompous ass in Warden's hold. Absolutely helpless because we needed to deal with people. How's it you always fail to mention about Artie? You know, stranger. Teriel and his beliefs shaken here. It's turned out demons weren't evil. Later we found the Ark, and it turned out. And once in a million years, we can actually agree on something. Warden's hold? We need to contact an organization called Consortium. Ardenac's people skills leave something to be desired, so I had to do work by myself. Let me tell you, when Terry starts to lead, you do not do it in front of Cletha's friend. Ask about the adventure. I don't know if this has anything to do with my what I'm supposed to be doing. My case. We met a friend here, a demon, Cade, who managed to show Teriel that we're not monsters from under the bed. They're much more annoying. Talk more when Cletha's friend leaves. Ask about the Ark. It said something about the Ark and a green for once. I'm sure at this point everybody knows the story. We destroyed the Howler City and Durrigan, who was, well, a monster. It was easy destroying the city, my city, but it had to be done. And we decided to lay low in case someone wanted to avenge Durrigan. After all, there was, still is, a religion that worships him. One day we woke up here and everyone could see and hear Adarak. I suspect someone wants us to do a job. Other one, an unfree-fusible kind? It's not Peh. I know it could be confusing for some smaller minds, so let me explain the facts. I didn't leave Peh. Teriel didn't leave Peh. So this place must be Peh. Alright, that's about laying low. What'd you do when you went hiding? Spent some time in Artie people. That's all you need to know. Alright. Need to find another one of these. What is this? Cracked concrete was stained with purple-black substance flowing from under debris. After a moment looking around, you found gloves covered with this thing. Okay, so someone was standing here and they shot Ryan. Take the bowl. Examine the bowl. Bowl is beautiful, designed by someone who knew how to make weapons look cool in game. Looked just like a bolt that hit Ryan. It had been a cheat attached to it. Examine the purple stain. Took it out of my console and analyzed the stain. It seemed it was a very tech rot, a disease from 7. The disease was a swarm of nanobots corrupting everything it touched. Someone must have stepped in them. I could see a purple footprints on the level. I don't want to touch it. Footprints? Oh, how do I see the footprints? Hell with it, we'll touch it. Touch it! I touched it carefully. It's almost dry now. Warm flashed before my eyes. I was being affected by nanobots. I yanked my hand away, accidentally striking the pile of debris, which wobbled and fell. All the evidence was gone. Oh, that was dumb of me. Oh, here's a footprint. Okay, inspect. The footprint must have been left by shoes from the employee's armor. All right. One of my eye caught a sunbeam reflecting in the purple substance. The track was barely visible, but it was tech rot. Near my nose, just above the ground, discovered another footprint. Creative department. Go in? Yeah, I was gonna say. So we gotta go talk to these guys, 'cause they're in the creative department. Or not. Let's see what we got here. Some employees oppose demons. Those in the creative department even turn to violence. Okay. Apartment gates. Get through, you need a hood. Oh yeah, so I need a hood. So I'm probably gonna have to try to play Josh. 3 of these, huh? Sensory celebrity? Not gonna help me with anything. I got 2. I think I need this first. I can't do anything yet. That help me out? No. We talk for a second.
Former pro player and now our employee? You might be just what I need.
So you're talking to Alex, and I wanted to tell you, just be careful. They're basically a spy. I don't care if it's for an NGO. They're trying to extract confidential data and stifle humanity's progress while they're at it. Just be... Okay, They say hiding information is illegal. You're legally obligated to share data, the AI data. Watchers are backward and narrow-minded. If they get what they want, they'll do everything to shut down demon projects down. Demons are the tool to make people happier, more focused, and I believe new tools set people free, and Watchers are afraid to social. Okay. We need to get rid of Alex. I think I have an idea. Only need a little help, possibly from a new, extremely talented friend. What do you have in mind? If Alex is from NGO dealing with how AI might affect people, then we should focus on people. I'll collect documentation from our focus test, and you can ask employees about their attitudes towards demons. What if the feedback is negative? It doesn't matter. The more the better. I want to flood Alex with data and make him drown in it. And if people are worried about demons, we should absolutely hear them out. What we say, you'll collect feedback from demons for me? Refuse. It's a shame, but I respect your choice. If you change my mind. Oh, a leaderboard. The oldest method of brain hacking. No tech was needed. You just need to ensure the victim saw the data. Post selfie. I didn't like the leaderboards, but I knew my followers and loved them. But most of them follow me in the first place. Post with bare facts. Enthusiastic comment. Took a moment to watch your likes grow. Gain access. All the console Bruno was talking about, the panel was hidden in the base of the console. Okay. Welcome. Use the help command to access the list of available commands. Exit. Okay. Change. Enter parameter. Oh my gosh. Ken. Bruno? User ID TS7SL. Ryan? Okay, user ID. I'm going to look at all these user IDs because I don't know if I need them for anything. Help? I do me any good. Log in as admin. What do you want to do? No, back up. How do I get the... Which one was the admin? Senior programmer. Processing. Change. Oh my gosh. Okay. Technician. Ryan. Natasha. No, back up. Log into you. Dang it. Log into you. I don't think user is what I want. There we go, admin. Enter value. 100? Corp cred modified to plus 100. Appreciative explanation. This user is a great human being. What was Bruno's? He needed help. T67. This one. I'm not sure if there's anything else we need to be doing. If we log into you, and we want to find N7 or 7NZ. Negative 100. We're gonna take money away from him. Ridiculous explanation. User walked around with naked without armor. But I'm not in here. LB2. Can we do that in here? IT person. I need to go see Bruno and tell him about the good news. Random comment. User makes too many, that's what she said, jokes. What the? During the last 2 weeks, people have received more corp cred. And some had received none. Okay. Exit. Alright, Bruno. You better be happy. There's been a huge change in my corp cred account. You're welcome. Oh, and you'll probably want to know that you didn't get the corp cred because of an error in the system. Wait, but demons who give the out corp creds. Quarters told us that there was no way demons could malfunction. Something must have happened in their end. How do I get through the gates? Need a hood. They work as key cards in different departments. I think I don't have one, but I can still access almost everything. Could you give me a hood, maybe? Or access to a department? Are you insane? I can't draw attention to myself, especially like that. They'll fire me in a heartbeat, not to mention a lawsuit. Summon this demon. There you go. Give me your demon. Sure, no problem. You help me, I'll help you. All right. Scan him! Tell me about Namisha. Met someone from PR. She's watching you. Yeah, I thought as much. They'll find someone to supervise the supervisors. Give them the data. Let me have a look. Oh, the learning system is incredibly
Oh,
advanced.
shit. It looks like demons can evolve into anything.
I need to take this back to the Watchers. It's extremely dangerous. Thank you. You've done a noble thing. Give me your hood! You asshole, you're finished. This is your last day here. What are you hoping to achieve? Just to delay us? That's all. You're developing an extremely powerful tool, and it has to be supervised. Externally, progress is important, but not at all costs. Whatever, I need to work this crisis communication plan for when the Watchers start to smear us. Is there anything up here I can do? Just put him out of his misery, but I'm not sure how to do that. What's up? Oh. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get through any of these. Can I go over here? There's nothing over there. Can't go in there. Oh, where are you going? I can see stuff over there. I just don't know how to get over there. Check Bruno's role. Personal assistant to... Okay, Shivani. I had to tell him. Alright. Come on, where are we at on time? Oh my gosh! Oh, way past on this video. Okay. Way past. Tell him about his role. Seems you're Shivani's assistant. Wait, but she only talked to me once, told me not to worry about the job and to take my time with onboarding. She seems really distracted, you know, she's very busy. Busy or afraid? If this is 2 weeks ago, she might already known something was wrong. Oh, that's why I have access to everything. It's a dream job, no responsibility, only status. How about through the gates then? How does one get a hood? I talked to everybody. I don't know where to get a hood. Oh, what have we got here? There's been only a couple things here. Maybe it's gonna malfunction. I'm wondering if I go into the computer and somehow get myself a helmet. Nothing else here? Nothing. Okay. Wonder if I have to log into something and tell them I'm Is it technician? Is that what this place is? Creative. Alright, so who is creative? I gotta figure out how to get a hood. Those guys won't talk to me. Turn on the consoles. Alright. Ryan was A6 PBL. Ryan, Natasha. Okay, what do you want to do? Use ISA to list as user names and administrative privileges currently online. Where U is the ID and V represents the change user status. Log in. It's the user's ID to show the user's role. Oh. Yeah, I need a hood. I know that. Due to absent employees, some project spaces are offline. Besides common spaces, there are 2 active. One for coders, one for creative. Okay. See, if I would have joined them, I would have gotten a hood. Now I seem to can't join them. 2 of these I can't do. 1 of the blue. I don't think I can go any further. Oh. I don't know how to get further. I think it has to do with something with this, because I do not see anything else. Can't get in from there. Check the bottom scores. Bruno of many trades. Okay. Top scores. Ryan masters the universe. And we get an admin for this one. What do I want to do? Wait, where are we going? Namisha, what were you? 7N, okay. You lose 100 credits. This user thinks that family comes first. That was kind of bad. Maybe that was bad. Let's exit. What were these people's names over here? Natasha, Chava. Niren. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. But I've talked to everybody I can think of. Okay, QVM. It's Natasha. Usually use the spaces instead of tabs. That's why they lost 100. That's awesome. Okay, so Niren was one. Niren is VBM. There is no VBM. Oh, there you are. We're gonna make them all lose 100. User gave me incredible advice. Okay, Natasha's the EK LSB. Okay, so what was the technician? 3LB. I have no idea what I'm doing. Zero idea. I'm just taking away credits from everybody. Yeah, just, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get myself a hood. We looked at that one. What is this one? Programmers department. Need a coding hood to get in. Absence of all employees. The communication space is offline today. Have a nice day. I don't know. All I know is that I am way past time on the video. I'm going to end it here. I just like to thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button. And if you are new here, like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.